Today I want to show you two tools when it comes to cleaning water, because no water, no bees, no life. So long story short, at the beginning of the 19th century in England, people were dying in London because they were drinking the water from the Thames River. So the Queen Victoria asked Dalton, an engineer, to find a way to solve the problem, and he came up with those filters made of ceramic. And the porosity of the ceramic was able to absorb all the particles, the microorganisms in the water. And from that invention, a brand started. I have no affiliation with the brand. It's called British Berkefeld. So they make those filters. They make also those big reservoirs where you can install those filters in it. So here, for instance, is the American brand called Berkey. They also make filters, but I prefer the British Berkefeld. Those guys are NSF approved, National Science Foundation. People do run many tests on those filters and do work. Many NGOs, many agencies use them in very remote places in Africa, in Asia. They get water from the river and they drink that. They change the filters every 6 months. People who live off-grid, they drink water, rainwater that they catch. And so it's something you could have. So why in New York City am I using that? Well, I'll show you why. I live in a very old apartment. So that's when it's new, that's after 3 weeks. My apartment, the pipes are 100 years old, so all that gooey brown thing, it's stuck here, not in my immune system. And the other reason, the main one, is I grow spirulina. I have a worm composting system. And spirulina is a cyanobacteria, and in the water you get from the tap, there is chlorine, so if you put that to your spirulina, you will kill your spirulina. Same thing with the worm, so it's why I use that. The second tool I wanted to show you today is that tiny thing. Again, I have no affiliation with the brand. It's very small, very light. You can put in your backpack. It's perfect when you go hiking. You can filter thousands and thousands of gallons of water. You keep it pretty much for a lifetime. And if you have bees, and if you're concerned about the quality of the water you give to your bees, because honey is made with the water, so what's in the water most likely will be in the honey. So when you go to take care of your bees, you could put that system on a hose, on a fire hydrant, or you can hook it to a pump, getting water from a lake, from a pond, and you will have clean water for your bees, or your chicken, or whatever you want to do. Et voilà!